is equal to m a. F is equal to m a. F is 12 Newton. Always write the unit. Always. Mass is 3 kilogram and acceleration, right here, kilogram, and acceleration 12 upon 3. The unit of, because it is in multiplication, when it goes to next side it will be in the division. The unit of acceleration is meter per second square. So answer will be 4 meter per second square. Now some more question we are taking. Calculate the force. We have to calculate the required force to impart a car of velocity. The velocity of the car is 30 meter per second in 10 seconds starting from rest. U is equal to 0, V is equal to 30 meter per second if time is equal to 10 seconds, and the mass of the car is 1500 kilogram. So this is our question. You have to do these question in your copies, and your date of submission of copies are 20 and 21 of this month. So you have to submit your copies on the school. So write these numericals also in the copies. So question is, a car of mass 1500 kilogram start from rest after time 10 second. Its velocity will be 30 meter per second. What will be its force? Now we know that the formula of force is equal to mass into acceleration. And we had studied this acceleration, we derived from the formula of acceleration V minus U upon T. So directly we can put these values here. M into V is 30, U is 0 and T is 10. Sorry, M is here 1500. 1500. 1500 into 30. First of all, you have to solve the bracket. So unit will be Newton. 4500 Newton. Now I will show you the book for the question. You have to give the answers. Now look at here. This is your, I am taking the book. This is your speed time graph. Okay, this is your speed time graph of a car is given alongside. The car weighs 1000 kilogram. What is the distance traveled by the graph in first 2 seconds? Look at here. This is your first 2 seconds. And I think I had explained you, if we want to find from the speed time graph distance, what we have to find? We have to find the area of that particular graph. So for the first 2 seconds, we will find the area of this portion only, this one. We will find the area of this portion only. Right here, I am writing here D. Let this is your D. So for 2 seconds, we will find the area of this portion ABD, and area of triangle is equal to, what will be the area of triangle? Area of triangle is equal to 1 upon 2 into base into height. If you have any problem, you can write in the chat box. Okay, area of triangle ABD. And what is here base? Base is here AD and height is here BD. This will be your height and this will be your base. AD into BD. Now AD is equal to 2 seconds. So it is here 2. And BD, what will be BD here? 15. So BD is 15. So your distance is equal to 15 meter. This will be your distance. Whenever we have a speed time graph, so for finding the distance, we will take the area of that particular, below that particular graph. Now I am coming to the second part of the question, that is, what is the braking force applied at the end of 5 seconds to bring the car to stop within 1 second. Read question carefully. What is the force applied at the end of 5 seconds? At the end of 5 seconds, how much we have to apply the force to stop within 1 second? We want to stop it in 1 second. So how we will find it? Now look at here. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Acceleration, how we will find the acceleration? Acceleration will be the slope of the graph. Since we had not written v, u and all thing, so slope of this graph. Slope of this graph. So slope of the graph is height. Always for 1 second we have to find, so we will height of the graph for 5 seconds is 15. Then after that we have to stop it in 1 second. So slope of the graph is equal to, always slope is equal to acceleration is equal to perpendicular. If I am writing here, D is already written, I had written here, no problem. Okay, now I am writing here CE. Make this point F. So acceleration will be CE upon EF, perpendicular upon base. For 1 second, CE upon EF. So CE upon EF. CE is 15 and EF is 1 second only. 6 minus 5, that is 1. So 15 meter per second square is the acceleration, and mass is given to us 1000 kilogram. Therefore force is equal to 1000 into 15, that is equal to 15,000 Newton will be the force. Now look at here. If we are talking about this graph, it is acceleration, since speed is increasing continuously. This is your accelerated motion, uniform acceleration, accelerated motion. Here the graph is a straight line. The meaning of this is, here the velocity is constant. Velocity, speed is constant. No need, there is no change in the speed of the graph. So speed is constant in this part of the graph, and that means if speed is constant, that is zero acceleration. The portion BC shows you zero acceleration. The portion AB shows you uniform acceleration. Now if we are talking about CF, if we are talking about the graph CF, the speed is decreasing continuously. It is also acceleration, but negative acceleration, which we can use as retardation. So it is your uniform retardation. The portion CF is uniform retardation. So AB portion uniform acceleration, BC portion zero acceleration, and CF portion uniform retardation. These type of question are very important for the examination. perspective. Now we have some other type of example in which we have to use two type of equations, two type of formula we can use. So I am taking one more example. You have to write these all question numericals in your copy. I will send you the questions of these numericals. Okay, now we have another question, that is, a truck starts from rest. A truck starts from rest and rolls down a hill. A truck starts from rest and rolls down a hill with constant acceleration. Start from rest, that means u is equal to 0. This is your another problem. So that means u is equal to 0. With constant acceleration, it travels a distance of, the distance traveled by this truck is 400 meter in 20 seconds. Time is 20 seconds. We have to find the acceleration, and we have to find the force also. If mass is 7 metric ton, I suppose all of you are aware about this unit, metric ton. Have you ever studied this unit? If you are not studied this unit, then 1 metric ton, 1 metric tons, ton is equal to 1000 kilogram. 1 metric ton is equal to 1000 kilogram. That means mass of the truck is 7 into 1000 kilogram. 7000 kilogram. Now we have to find the force as well as acceleration. So for finding the acceleration, you have u, you have t, you have s. Which formula are you using here? So we are using here the formula S is equal to ut plus half a t square. So S is already given to you, 400 meter. U is 0. Time is 20 seconds plus half a t square. That means 20 square. So now 400, 0 plus 1 upon 2 into a into the square of 20 is 400. 200. So 400 upon 200 is equal to a. Acceleration is 2 meter per second square. And force is equal to mass into acceleration. That means 7000 into 2. That is equal to 14,000 Newton will be the force. Now